name is Kevin O'Brien.
I am Dr. Lakeisha Wise.
My name is Brandon Lester.
I'm Mindy Patrick.
I'm Kevin Daberco, and I'm a member of the Olentangy Local School District Board of Education.
I'm entering my 12th year on the board. I joined in 2010. So I live in Westerville currently, and I've got 4 daughters, 2 that have graduated from Orange High School and 2 that are in Orange High School, a freshman and a sophomore.
I have been in the district for about 6 years, moved here for the schools. We have 2 kids who have dyslexia, so that was why we came here for the services. I am a associate dean at Chamberlain University's Doctorate Nursing Practice program, and I have been on the board for, it's a good question, I'm going on 3 years.
I've lived in the district about 5.5 years. I had gone to law school in Columbus, practiced here for a while, moved to Pittsburgh, and then moved back about 5.5 years ago. My wife Jennifer and I, we have 2 kids in the district. One goes to Hyatt's Middle School, one goes to Indian Springs. And just been delighted with the schools.
I have been on the school board. This is the halfway through my 2nd term, so 6 years. I've lived in the Olentangy School District since 2008. We relocated here from Michigan, Metro Detroit area. And I have 2 children that have been through our school district system.
Yeah, I mean, I'm the most blessed guy in Olentangy. My family is great. I'm a school teacher, so I get to do something during the day that I'm passionate about. I work with little kids on the south side of Columbus.
We've had some great news lately in terms of financial footing, and we're really entering 2022 in a really good spot financially. So continuing to focus on managing the growth of the district as well as our always balancing our financial resources will be important as we enter 2022.
This year, I just want to see the calm and see, more of the district come together and get through what the challenges that we're experiencing.
Bring a lot of different perspectives of different state entities to help, to bring to bear to there. In law school, I focused a lot on conflict resolution, studied it extensively, and have brought that as part of my practice now. So I really hope to bring some of those conflict resolution skills as well as the legal background. We haven't had an attorney on the board before, and really looking forward to help bring that perspective.
I have been appointed to the Ohio School Board Association Executive Board. That will be a new role for me. I have participated with OSBA in prior years as a student achievement liaison. So this is a new role for me. I'm looking forward to it.
So I've spent a long time trying to understand how we do school funding in Ohio. And I think that's my niche in Olentangy. We're a unique district, and we've got a lot of room to grow in the context of fair funding to build back what we should be getting from the state. So I've already started working on that.
Finishing the middle school number 6, right? So that'll be an exciting time to open that. That'll be a wonderful campus up north of the district where we'll have an elementary, a middle, and a high school all on one campus. Will be a great experience for the kids up here. So it's an exciting time, to be part of Olentangy.
I've never been to a graduation. That is what I am looking forward to. I've never been to one.
And something that I hope to bring forward this year is a focus on mental health. We've had a lot of stresses with the pandemic and with other things going on, and really going to school now is a lot more stressful than it was when I was going to school, with all of the issues that students and teachers and staff have to face.
I'm looking forward to hopefully things going back to normal. I think we all took them for granted a little bit, and everything has been different with unique challenges. I think our community feels a sense of loss for what we once had, and I am very hopeful that this year we will get back to a normal rhythm and routine of school business, and that our students can have that sense of normalcy.
We are the premier school district in Ohio. No other school district is as big as us, spends as little money per student as we do, and delivers the academic output that we do. So I'm excited to be part of that team, and I'm excited to help. It's a huge responsibility that I'm excited to take on.
What I like about the mission in particular is, maximizing learning for every student, right? And I also like kind of the tagline to the new logo around flourish here. And I think flourish is an important word because it's great to see kids kind of come in the district one way, but then as they go through the process and go through K through 12, you really see them have the opportunity to flourish and become young adults from kindergartners. So between maximizing learning and giving them every possible opportunity to be successful and watching them flourish is always a very exciting thing to observe as a board member.
Every student gets a chance. That's when I hear that. That's every student gets a chance, and we help get them there.
I'm a lifelong public school student, and someone who, my family always reinforced the importance of education. And so when we moved into the district, really seeing that focus on education, that focus on taking all of the resources that we have and devoting that to making the students the best that they can be, to giving them the best opportunity to succeed is what drew me to this district, and really we wanted to be here because of that. The board is only part of the puzzle, right? The community is the biggest part of that. And so we have to find ways to energize the community so that that mission can be carried out.
First grade, my son was diagnosed with dyslexia, and I went through that entire process, and it was it was a word that people didn't like to say. So that really motivated me to get involved because dyslexia affects 1 in 5 students. It's very prevalent. And I think that all kids need to learn to read.
Every student is the motivation for me. Everywhere I go in the district, whether it's a wrestling meet for my son, any other event, doing concessions at a football game, you always meet kids and every kid has a story, and that's my motivation because their story is interwoven with what we're doing, and that's my motivation, to make sure they get what they need to do to be their best while they're in Olentangy.